Hey everyone, this is Steve Page from Giant Partners, #1 data-driven marketing agency in the US. Today we're going to talk about how to beat your Facebook ad competitors. Let's dive in. Alright, so we're going to start. How do you figure out who your Facebook ad competitors are? Easy way to do this is whatever category you're in. Today we're just going to talk about soap. Pretty generic, big product marketplace, specifically men's soap today. So one of the best and biggest advertisers in the space I've seen is Dr. Squatch for men's soap. Very cool ads, very cool sentence website, everything like that. If you don't know who your competitors are, easy way to find it is to do a Google search for the type of product you're looking for. You'll see, if you search men's soap, you can see men's soap's brands, best men's soap. Just click those searches and see who shows up on Google. That'll kind of tell you who's advertising right now, and most likely those people are also advertising on Facebook. So you can see, you can write down these people like Dr. Squatch, Tactical Soap, Fulton Rourke, use Here Huron. And what I like to use Apple Notes, so I would just like make a list. You could do, just start like we're making a list of them, and so on, just to kind of keep it organized, a little bit of space. Misspelled Dr. Squatch, but oh well. Go to their website, and one thing you can easily detect if they're running Facebook ads is using this little Chrome extension called Facebook Pixel Helper, and that'll tell you if the pixel is installed on the website. You can see here it's green and blue, so you know if they're running Facebook ads, or at least they have the pixel on there, so either they're running them now or they maybe ran them in the past. So Meta Pixel Helper is a Chrome extension. I'll leave a link in the comments or in the bio so that you can kind of download it yourself. It's a free tool, super helpful to have. You can see over 2 million people have downloaded it. You can even see what events and times people are triggering when you visit their website. And where that leads you is to this next tool, is the ads library. Facebook has a free ad library where it shows you any company or brands that are running ads on Facebook right now. And you can easily search by the brand name in this little search bar. And they'll pop up. You can even see other pages that are similar, but this one is the right one. You can see that, and it'll pop up all the ads they're currently running. You can see when they started running them, whether they're active, inactive, platforms they're running on. You can see the date, platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Audience Network, and Messenger, the ad ID, and any of these ads that you'd like. You can even see the ad details, and it'll click into a next window where it shows a bigger version of the ad. You can play the video. You can see the style. It's very like a user-generated style ad with an organic feel, going over their products, what makes it great. And then, what else can you do? So if you like this link, like this ad, you can copy that link and you can drop it into your little notes, ads I like, drop a link, and you can revisit it anytime you want. You can do the same thing with the ad library link as well. These are all public links, so you don't need to log in to access them. So if you want to just link to the ads library, drop it right there, so you can kind of have all those links you can go back to as you kind of start brainstorming and collecting all this research data about your competitors. What you can do too, as you scroll through, things to look at are dates they started running. So February 18th was recently, and you just keep scrolling down, and you see as you go down, you can keep showing more and more ads. You'll see the loading bar keep popping up. Just keep scrolling. A big takeaway for just seeing the ads library and looking at your competitors' ads, see what they've been running the longest. So if they started running ads in 2022 or even earlier, you obviously can tell that obviously it's working, unless they're really bad at advertising. But this brand has spent a lot on advertising, so you think that they know what they're doing. So if they've been running ads for a few months, you get an idea that ad has been working for them. You can see this January 31st, which is almost a month. It's been running. And if you just keep scrolling down, you can see the oldest ones and get an idea of what those offers are, what the headlines, what the copy is, what the imagery is, what the title is, what social proof they're adding, what offers they're doing in order to kind of get these ads to work, and you can utilize that for your own brand. 30% off lotion, for example. That's what they're using. Free delivery on orders over $40. And again, you could copy and paste, and just like drop them into this little note doc you have on the side. Just make a list of all those offers they're doing as well. So to kind of do your due diligence, figuring out what's working for these guys that you can replicate with your own ad content. Testimonials, they've been running for a long time as well. And then what you can do if like there's so many, and obviously you can see this taking forever to kind of, they're running so many ads, you can filter. This little button filters all the ads. Filter by languages. Very cool platforms. Very cool as well. Media types, active and inactive. So if you just want to see what they're doing that's working, select active, and you want to see maybe the oldest stuff they're running. Like let's see if I want to see something from 2022. Like let's see what they've been running. Last year. So these are ads have been running for 2, almost 3 months. So you'd think these ads are working. So that's an easy way to kind of give you an idea of what's their longest running ads. And you can see they're active since December 23rd. A very cool way to see what's working. And that's just assuming these advertisers know what they're doing. And with this brand specifically, I think they are. So this is kind of like the best way to research competitors by brand. Like a brand you know, researched, add those notes, add those links, add those offers, research that specific brand. Another way you can do these searches is kind of searching by just your category, soap or makeup or whatever that product type is. So in this case it's soap. What are people doing on Facebook that are also maybe not men's soap, but just any kind of soap out there? What are offers they're running? See this Buff City soap is running a bunch of ads. It's laundry soap, but there might be some things you can learn from these guys. You can maybe learn some offers, you can learn maybe the video style, you can learn other just things like that you may not have learned from like your direct competitors, but just in the industry itself. And this is kind of more maybe it's geared more towards women instead, and maybe you launch a female line down the road, and you'll be able to learn from that as well. And then not only just the specific product, but the specific product and maybe some offers. So you can see here, you go up in the search bar and you type like free or sale or something like that, and then you kind of see what's running that's soap related and sale related. So you get an idea of what kind of other offers is out there. So save 50% with free shipping. Last up to 6 months. What else we got here? Let's see. Win a $200 gift card. That's another offer. $100 off, 1 year free shipping. So there's just a lot of good stuff to figure out what you can start running. Like if you don't have any ads or you're kind of not sure what to run, this just gives you an easy leg up on your competitors to run almost the exact same thing. Run some similar ads and get results almost from the get-go. And once you're starting to like visit their websites, visit their ads, you're going to start getting retargeted, potentially by the better advertisers, and you'll see their ads, but not only their ads, but also ads that are kind of in the same industry. So for example, this is my Facebook page. If you see an ad, you're like, oh, I wonder how they targeted me, or I like this ad, what are they targeting? You click this little 3 dot at the top. Same thing in on your app. There's a little 3 dot you can click, and it says, why am I seeing this ad? And you'll see here, it's the interest that you're actually showing up for, that they selected to target you, the gender and age that they're also going after, which I fall under, and I'm in the United States. So this is how they found me. So you can get an idea, look if these other soap companies are targeting you. Most likely the interest will probably be soap or whatever. There might be some gender targeting, which gives you an idea of what your competitors are doing. And it's all just out there, out in the open on this platform, which is great. If you're a competitor of these brands, you want to kind of replicate these results. You don't have to start from scratch. You kind of know what to do from the get-go. And Facebook just gives you a lot of tools built into the platform to make it happen. One last thing that's another cool item is in the ads library at the top right. It's called Ad Library Report. I'm not sure if you know this or not, but if you are doing social issues or political campaigns, all this stuff is transparent. You can see how much they're spending. So in the last 90 days, these companies that are running ads related to social issues, related to politics, anything like that, you can see how much they're spending, all the ads they're running. You can even see a breakdown of the ads and the spend. Let's see if we can click one of these. Ad library up here, political and issues ad, running in the US. So if you're ever running ads for any political or social issues, you can kind of get an idea of what people are spending, their targeting, audience sizes, impressions. You see the breakdown of the genders and ages in these ads, where the ads being shown. All this stuff is really transparent. So it's just like a really cool little insight that they're also providing from the ad library, because Facebook made that change to make their political spending super transparent. So now you can see a lot more data on who's running ads, and you can even see now in this little report who's searching what the top searches. You can see free shipping, invasion, Nike, Amazon. People are searching those. I guess that's a trend. Just a bunch of advertising data as well, that if you're ever interested, take a look at. That's pretty much the main thing. You pretty much know how to find brands, what they're running, what offers they're running, and how to basically make those ads for yourself and run them yourself, target them, and get the same results, or maybe even better. So if you like this content, be free to leave a like. If you have any questions, leave a comment, and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.